Every single person I've ever trained has asked me this at some point. Should I stop eating after 8 p.m.? And honestly, the answer might completely change the way you think about your evenings. Stick around because before this video is over, I'm going to show you what's actually driving fat gain at night, and it's probably not what you think. I remember when I first started in this industry, I believed it too. I told myself nothing after 8. And if I slipped up, I felt like I'd completely wrecked my progress. The guilt was real, the restriction was real, and the results? Not so much. It took me years of studying nutrition and working with hundreds of real clients to finally understand why that rule was never the point. If this is already hitting home for you, drop a yes in the comments right now, because I want to know how many of you have been torturing yourselves over this. Okay, so let me explain you what's actually going on in your body. Here's the truth. Your body doesn't have a clock. It doesn't know it's 8 p.m. It doesn't flip a switch that says, okay, everything from here goes straight to fat. That's not how human physiology works, right? What your body does care about is your total calorie intake over time. That's it. If you eat more than your body needs consistently, you gain fat. If you eat less than your body needs consistently, you lose fat. The clock on the wall has nothing to do with it. Now, this next part is important because here's where people get confused. The reason late night eating got a bad reputation isn't because of timing. It's because of behavior. Think about what most people eat at night. It's not a balanced meal. It's chips, it's ice cream, it's leftover pasta on top of a full day of eating. Sound familiar? The problem was never the time. The problem was the extra calories disguised as a harmless little snack. Do you know what I'm saying? And honestly, there is some nuance here. Circadian rhythm research, that's the science of your body's internal clock, does suggest that our bodies process nutrients slightly differently late at night, particularly for people with metabolic conditions like insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. But for the average healthy person trying to lose fat, the effect is minimal, marginal, not worth the obsession, right? By the way, I had a client, Cathy, who came to me absolutely convinced that her late night eating was the reason she couldn't lose weight. So we looked at her total intake. And yes, she was going over her calories at night. But it wasn't because she was eating late. It was because she wasn't eating enough during the day. And she was arriving at 9 p.m. absolutely starving. We fixed her daytime nutrition. We got her protein up. We gave her a real afternoon meal instead of a sad desk salad. And the night eating took care of itself. Cathy ended up losing 33 pounds in 5 months, not because she stopped eating at night, but because we fixed what was actually broken. The behavior is almost always downstream of something else. Restriction during the day leads to overconsumption at night, every time. So let me give you something practical, something you can actually do today. Number 1, stop setting arbitrary cutoff times and start paying attention to your total daily intake. Use an app like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer for even just 2 weeks. You will be shocked at what you find. Number 2, if you're genuinely hungry at night, eat. Choose something with protein. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a protein shake. Something that satisfies you without blowing your numbers. And number 3, ask yourself if you're actually hungry or if you're bored, stressed, or tired. Because those are 3 very different problems. And they all have different solutions. And here's the thing about Cathy's story. She didn't need more willpower at night. She needed a better plan. That's what changes everything. Not discipline, not a cutoff time. A plan that's actually built for your body. So here's the thing. If you want a plan built specifically around your body and your goals, that's exactly what I do with my one-on-one coaching clients. If you're local, we can work together one-on-one, in studio, or from the comfort of your home. I offer fully customized personal training and nutrition coaching. So we are covering everything. Your workouts, your macros, your nutrition, all of it dialed in for you. I also offer online coaching, which gives you a fully customized workout plan for fat loss and muscle building, macro and nutrition guidance, regular check ins, monthly progress assessments, and full access to my app. Everything is adjusted every single month based on how your body is responding. Nothing is ever set and forget. The link is in the description if you want to apply. Okay, back to what we were talking about. You don't need more rules. You need the right information, and now you have it. And if you want to know exactly how to calculate your calorie and protein target so you're not just guessing, that's coming up next. I'll see you in the next one.